Yeah, gorgeous day, 21st of September, and we're going to head into the surprise. I got some chest waders this time, so we're going to wade in and we're going to rope down a couple 100 feet and try to go up some of them raises that you guys seen last time I was in there. So nice day. Finally enough snow is melted. We can't get quite right to the mine just because it's really slippery and icy there, and we're kind of scared of sliding backwards and over the bank there, so we're going to walk the last little ways. Here are the pictures that Sharon took when we were on our trip. So we actually went down 400 feet. So it'll be the last trip into the surprise this year. And it's pretty exciting because it leads to a whole bunch of other mines that we've been exploring. Here's that box of candles that I didn't see last time. It was kind of cool. It's a case of candles. Tells you it's a really old mine if they're using candles in it. Dynamite and stuff in there. So candles were common back in the 1800s when they mined this. And then after that they went to carbide lamps. So yeah, pretty interesting going down there. It's tough because it's wet and you're having to go with hip waders to get in the first part and then roping down with the water pouring down your back. And we're going to be back into this one again. It keeps going down. It goes down a total of about 2,000 feet. So we're down about 350 feet in this one. Really cool explore. And next week we'll be back to the Yankee Boy, and I'll let you know what we're doing in our mine. We're making good progress on that. All right, so hope you enjoy the show. And I'll give you some aerial stuff before we go. These are some workings that are just below the main hall level for the surprise, which is the very top, the 8,000 foot level. So as far as we know, they're not connected to anything that we've found so far, but they seem to be collapsed from the bottom, so who knows. So as you're looking in the middle of the picture, you can kind of see a bit of a trail coming up. That's the road coming up. It's a pretty tough road into that basin. And like I say, just over that ridge there, you're into the Noble 5, this ridge here into the Noble 5, and those other mines over on the American Boy, the Last Chance, and all those other mines on the other side. So you look, it's a fairly narrow ridge here. So the surprise is on the left side, and and we kind of thought maybe it would burrow right through the mountain out that side, but it doesn't. It goes down, straight down, and then hooks up to those other mines. So pretty exciting explore, we don't see any sign of anyone ever been down there for like a very long time. Tough one to get into, and the ladders are getting in pretty poor shape. So yeah, one of the more exciting explores, and lots of really cool artifacts to share with you guys. And there again, you can see the road coming in from the back side, and the way you get to this canyon is actually 8,000 feet up. You have to be under this cliff that comes around there. So it takes a long time, even though the side-by-side, just to get up there. And here's the part we had to hike up there. You can see me walking up there. It's just too steep in that very last part. It's really icy and steep. You start sliding backwards with the side-by-side, and you're done, right? So we just had to walk this last little ways, and we'll show you where the adit is. Here's the spill pile from the very top there. And the adit is right in there. So that's where you start. It's kind of deceiving. You wouldn't think there'd be much there, but this is where all this whole adventure begins. Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff. It's not going to be the place for you. So we're back at the surprise with Sharon. We brought our waders and we hiked all the way in here. So now we took our waders off. It's nice. We're nice and dry and comfortable, which is a good way to start an adventure rather than being freezing cold. So what do you think of the mine so far, Sharon?
I don't know.
Haven't seen any rats. That's a good thing, right?
True.
Yeah. So we got our rope tied up to this, well, to the stall mostly, but also to the tunnel cart. These are kind of cool, these tunnel carts. And if I step in, it's going to tip over, so don't get alarmed. I'm not falling into a shaft or anything. Oh, I found a spoon. Looks like a Coke spoon. Oh, I broke part of it. Maybe a silver spoon. Neat, eh? Maybe I should go down there and check it out, and then maybe you can let my bag down. That might work, eh? The ladder that goes down fairly steep, and then it kind of levels out. There's a chute going down. So we know the oil went down. Some water down there. Yeah. Now, Sharon, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, and then I'll get you to, if you got your radio on, and maybe set my bag down, because there's not a lot of room for the bag. You know, it's one of those where it's kind of tight a little bit. But there's a beautiful slide right beside it, so we can set the bag down and up. So maybe we'll try that, eh? Okay, so I guess we'll find out if these bags are any good, or these ladders are any good. We're going to see if we can use this windlass. It seems to be good to bring our bags down there. Oh, that's not very good, eh? There's stuff there that we don't want on our heads. The board's not that good. It's gonna fall. Open it. The ladder seems good. Where's the rope gonna be on that board?
Whoa, it's the whole thing is gonna...
Shit. What are we gonna do about that? Oh, we gotta move it. We'll have to move it on the other side. That'll be good, right? Oh, that's alright. Yeah, this part's good. Okay. We got it right. This will be pretty easy because the ladder's good shape, so we only got this thing on here for safety, so. So far, it's so good anyways. So far, so good. Okay, so tow car's probably going to pull down a bit, I guess, eh? Or no. I'll put some weight on, it's going to tip it back, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Another thing is, it's not very, don't have much room in here, so you can kind of lean against the side too. Yeah, this is easy. A little vein here, not much. Alright, so we're down to the 200 level here, I guess, and it's a little wet here, not too bad. So we found the exact same thing when it's going down. The ladders are good, so we just tied our another rope on our other rope, and we're going to head down. So we think Sharon's on her way down. There's another cart here, and same thing, we've got a windlass, almost the same. Maybe not that much further down, but we'll see. So having to look this way, it doesn't go too far. So this must have been a big vein that they mined coming down from the... It's weird we don't see any way of getting into the stope above us. It's not that very much higher than us, but... And look, there's lots of sacks here. So this is an old part of this mine, and what they did is they high-grade this ore right down here. And the high-grade ore, they stuck it in sacks and put it in sacks and took it out. And then it would have went out on mules, so... Yeah, pretty old mine. So we think Sharon's coming down. I don't know, radios don't work this far down. Kind of a line of sight thing, so I can hear her yelling, kind of, but the radio doesn't make it down this far. So hopefully she's making her way down. The rope is moving a bit, so she's probably coming.
gone down this second part here, so I'm going to head down now.
Sharon coming right down the slide there. You know, unfortunately the radio only works right underneath the water. We're standing there, sort of. It doesn't work here at all. So I tried talking to you, but then you didn't hear nothing, so. Stick of dynamite just behind that car, sitting around that ledge there. It's got to go. Going this way doesn't go too far. Going the other way, I got to dig a little bit out and then I can keep going. Okay, now Sharon's here. We'll kind of check this level out. I tied the other rope on the bottom, on the end of this rope, and sent it down. That's why it was a little tight for you. Gelatin dynamite. Fuse there and everything. All ready to go. Alright, so we're down to another level. There's no windlass here. Look, there's a cool door here that holds that up for safety so you can't go past there. I'm just going to go for a little walk here on wind for Sharon. Big stack of socks here. Dynamite box. Pretty easy going so far. Only had one ladder run that broke all the way down, so I'm happy about that. Not sure if this is going to go very far. Have a look. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Wind them back and forth here. A little bit of water. What do we got here? It's kind of a cool little tin. Something flake. Maybe pipe tobacco or something. Okay. I don't think this level's going to go too far, but we'll see. I think we want to go through that. No, I think we'll pass on that. There's a stope you can. We can climb up there, I guess. The ladder looks pretty crappy, but it looks pretty skinny. It's kind of a small rat hole, I'm sure. Going up, what we really want to find in this mine, so we hope we're going to be able to go down, keep going down and find a big main tunnel going to the last chance. This is our big hope is. We can't find any way to get into the last chance of the Noble 5 or the American Boy. So we're hoping that we can go down. I got a long ways though. In a long-term project maybe. Go down through all these levels and find this great big tunnel that no one's been in for a long time. Water's pouring down the chute. Poor Sharon just come right down the chute, which works pretty good because you don't have to climb all them steps, but now it's going to be pretty wet, so. Up there. Yeah. Should be down soon. We've seen something similar to this before. We thought it was something for the mules maybe. To pack ore, and I don't know. Possibly. We've seen them in a lot better shape than that. No, not too much further to the next level. See down there? Try filming in the total darkness. This is how dark it is in the mine, so I'm just sitting with my light off and just my camera on. I can see, I can hear the rope banging a little bit. I know Sharon's up there coming down, but the light hasn't made it this far down, so. Oh, there you go. Now you can see just a tiny little bit of light. Oh, she's slowly making her way down. I don't think you guys will understand how dark it is with no lights in here. But there you can barely see a little bit of light. Yeah, I'm filming you, but I have the light. I have no lights on, so slowly we will see more and more light as she comes down. Yeah, most people have no idea how dark it actually is in the mine, but open your eyes and put your eyes towards your finger towards your eyes. You'd poke your eye before you'd see it. So going down the stairs, but the trouble is the water's going down the chute. There we go. You might as well just keep going down. It's not much further down to that next level. And I'll meet you down there. Since you're on rope and everything. Flattens out down there, so I don't think it's very much further down. Doesn't look like it's very much further to the next level there. You can see it right there. Another 50 feet or so, I don't know. Right there. Where the rope is there. Probably all the rope we got anyhow, so. A little bit wet. That part's maybe a little bigger, eh? Oh, you're actually standing up. Something I can't do. There we go. Maybe it'd be plugged and you can't get any further, but that could be okay. Is there a level below you? Yeah. We'll meet her down there in a few minutes. It's only about another 75 feet down. Well, there we go. So it appears we're at the bottom. So we're going to say, we're going to call that 50 feet of rope left. So that means we're down about 350. See anything interesting? Oh, what is that? Oh, a cool bottle. Oh well, looks like a bottle of Fireball. Neat. Oh, a pretty big tunnel in here. Oh, it goes down more. Another level, but we don't have any more rope, so. Oh, maybe plugged, eh? Oh, it is plugged. Huh. We can't get down there anyways. Interesting, I wonder why it'd be plugged. Ooh, false floor here. But just around the winds, I think. There's a trapdoor for it. Oh, they got these cool winzes. Oh, that goes down. Shovel. Keeps going down. We're not going down there. Oh, there's a... What is that? A tobacco can? Yeah. Another one of these tunnel cars. Cool. Oh yeah, she goes down. We're not going down there though. See that tobacco can's right there. Let's see if it goes any further. Seems to. Feels a little cooler in here too. And some boot prints. We're hoping we can get out, find another outlet somewhere to the outside. Yeah, there's boot prints here. Where they came from, I don't know. Oh, why the wood was from. Goes down a long ways, but as far as I can see, the bottom's plugged. Alright, so that was a bust. I don't see anything there. We'd have to go down a long ways further. And it looks like it just keeps going down, so. Let's head back this way. We'll check out some other branches. Really cool tunnel cars. I don't usually ever see these in mines too much. Wonder why all cars are like that. They'd be tipped really nicely. Possibly one day we could go down there. Not today because we won't go down without ropes. So the waters don't look terrible, but oh, that's some kind of a thing just to hold the ore sack open so they can shovel the ore in. Huh. Interesting.
This is the handle.
Oh well, neat. So they must have kind of sorted the ore down here, put it in sacks, and just set it down in sacks, I guess. All right, we're going to have a look at this right-hand branch. There's some different looking material. Looks really scabby in here. Carries on. Let's have a look. Could have been rich in silver, but they penalized the mines for zinc back then, so they couldn't ship zinc. So maybe some of these formations had a lot of silver in it, but too much zinc. If the ore was rich in lead and zinc, they didn't want to ship it. They were looking for the real good galena, which you don't see any of. So we don't know what this is. It could be zinc or lead, or probably some of both. Alright, it's just kind of a cool stope up here. Not sure what that is, but you see it better. Looks like some kind of a little container. We're going to try our best to break it free. May not break it. Alright, so we got this out, but we don't know what it is. This may be some kind of glue or calcite. I'm not sure which it is, but we're going to take that and put it in our museum. I've never seen anything like that before. It looks like just some kind of a tin can, but it's not all rusty. Looks like some kind of glue, but I don't know what it would be doing down there. So, huh? Oh, another mystery. Oh, a bunch more ore cart wheels. 4 of them. Some cool ones too. What are we going to find in here? A can with some blasting fuse. Just a bit of fuse. Oh, an old, looks like a cigarette package. Eddie's Pony. What can I say? Those are matches, maybe. Oh, there's some newspapers. Oh, a whole pile of newspapers. Worn out men and women sooner gain strength. Of course, we want to find a date on this. Oh, we can. It's the Province newspaper. 1923.
This one?
Your lucky date is the day you try. And here it says, worn out men and women soon regain strength. Arab. Yeah, there's not much paper here. There's just one layer. Oh, there's a part of an old dynamite box. Keep moving our way along here. A little bit of water here, not too bad. Sulfides, no doubt. Oh, that's pretty neat, eh? Track keeps going up this way. Now it's a little colder in here. Oh, there's a timbered up section here. That definitely looks like it has ore in it, eh? But again, it might be zinc. There's some more blasting fuse. Pretty well preserved, isn't it? You know, people say, you know, the southern mines and stuff, they're well preserved because there's no moisture, but it doesn't look bad. Don't know when they were in here last, but I'm thinking it was a while back. Soft section here. Start seeing 100-year-old newspapers. You know, it's pretty old mine. Yeah. Wow. Pretty neat. But obviously pretty soft, eh? So there's some trucks in here. Somebody's been in here. I don't think there's been many people in here, but some. Oh, we might be running out of mine here pretty quick. Yeah. Neat looking stuff. Don't know what it is. Looks pretty cool though. Alright, we'll just wait for Sharon. Yeah, well, I guess we're going to slowly make our way up and check out the other couple levels on the way up. A couple more things to check out, but I'm thinking we're going to be back here with a whole bunch more rope and keep working our way down. Been a long-term project to see how far down we can get. There's a cool hook for the skip. Yeah, I wouldn't trust these little rotten little ladders without a rope, but they seem to be pretty good. But you're gambling with your life, eh? So makes it a little easier. Got a little tension on the bottom. And she's doubly safe because she's got two things. She's got her curl, and then she's also got her hand ascender. So she's really safe. Yeah. There we go. See, look, it's got a hook on it, so that would have went up and down that slide. Then maybe would have put ore sacks in there. Maybe use them to even fill ore sacks. I don't know.
A lot of sacks down here.
There's a lot of sacks. A lot of empty sacks. Empty sacks never made anyone any money. Okay, just one more level to get up. Getting closer to the sunshine, sweetie. Yeah, so.
It's not raining or snowing out there today.
Feels like it's raining in here. There we go. Gelatin dynamite. Giant. Alright, so we're going to squeeze through here. Have a look, see what we can see.
That's Winnie the Poohing, not bull moosing.
You can hand me the camera. I can tell you if it's worthwhile going through here. Nope. Nothing. Except another little fuse box. Hey, this is what we got for our troubles.
We could say we'll be down here again with Doug.
Yeah. Yeah, Doug, we miss you. We need to pack you the whole more rope.
We need more rope.
Not so bad. Not too much in the back. The next level will be harder. Some of it. And we're going to that stuff. Okay. I'm going to get past here.
Okay, this is very wet. Frank's down there. I'm going up. This is the last set of ladders.
Oh, look at that ladder. I probably won't slide too far. Breaks all of a sudden. There we go. Yeah, it only went up maybe 50 feet. Then it ended. All right, we're just making our way out I'm hold on to Sharon here because it's deep in some places. We don't want it to go down. There we are, we're out before dark, or kind of, sort of. Still an hour back to camp, but yeah, so yeah, pretty good day. And the last chance, and we hope to get back in here again, go further down, show you what else is left in here. But that'll be it for this year.
This is how wet I am.
Yeah.
Wet and muddy and cold.
So 21st of September, and you know, we got snow up here already, so we just barely couldn't quite drive all the way up here. But there'll be 10 feet of snow here before you know it.
Next year.
All right, donkey, lead the way home. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us this week. We have a show every week, so we'll see you next week. Check out our new merch page. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Music is by the Adits.